Welcome to James Green's English Classroom. I'm James. I host an English class for open conversation of all levels, beginners, intermediate, and advanced teachers, native speakers. Every day at this time, 13 Universal Coordinated Time, UTC, 9 a.m. in New York. For 1 hour every day, and we join on what we have in common, play to integrate our differences for the purpose of learning English. If you'd like to participate, just say your name, where you're from, and speak to the whole group. Turn your camera on. Come and get a good seat, sit down so you're facing the camera, looking at people, ready to talk to them, ready to listen. That's what I call being centered. A little different than going for a walk or cooking or trying to do two things at once. Try to do one thing here, which is give the call our full attention, at least while you're here. Give yourself your full attention. Hi, Afroz. Hi, Naeem. Hi, Ali Shafak. Fatime.
Hi.
Hi. Amira, Azita, Narges.
Hello.
Welcome. The schedule today is 1 hour of mixed open conversation with me, then 1 hour beginners. I'm going to continue doing beginners grammar for 1 hour at 14 UTC. Then 15 UTC, we have a teacher, Rosie Huang, who's going to teach a class for 1 hour. And that's the schedule for today, 3 hours for today. So for our class, let's join and talk and see where we want to go. Hi, Islam. Hi, Bill. Hi, Rosa from Mexico. Maruf. We could start with news and distractions. Distractions first. And then if there are no distractions, news. Does anybody have any news or distractions? News being information relative to your work in the group, that's new. Distractions being something that's taking your working energy outside of the group. Silence means no. Then let's move on to work. Let's join. Who would like to start? Hello, Ahmed, Greece, Uzma, Mohammed Shahzad. We're just getting started. The floor is open.
Hi, my teacher. How are you?
Hi, Ahmed.
Hi.
I'm great.
What's up, James? How are you doing?
Hi, Shahzad.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm great.
Can you take it to the next level? Don't leave it at the greeting. Take the greeting and go.
So I have completed the greeting. So
Yes, you've completed the
say-
greeting. You've completed the greeting, and the conversation starts at the greeting. It doesn't end. So you started with the greeting. Now go. Take it to the next step, which is to bring yourself in. Greetings are a ritual. And if you stop at the ritual, you won't bring yourself in. The ritual is meant to start a process of connection. And you've done that. So take the next step.
well, how about your day?
Excuse me? How about what?
How about your day?
How about my day?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a great start if you bring in your day.
Okay.
Would you like to talk about how your day is going? That would be a great way to bring yourself in.
Yeah.
Do it.
So can you please answer? How about your day?
No, because this group is not about me.
Okay.
Hold on. This group is about students learning English, not students learning about James Green's personal life. And the way you could do that is by finding something that interests you to talk about. You could talk about your interest in me. That's totally fine.
Okay.
Hold on. I'm not done. I'm speaking slowly so that people understand. Can somebody tell me what I said?
This is Ahmed. You said this group to learn the main purpose to the learn English. Just that's not group to learn the something about the private life James.
That's right. So you can talk about you can talk about your interest in James's personal private life. That's totally fine. Maybe you want to know about me. Maybe you'd like to know if I wear boxers or briefs. Maybe you'd like to know, do I snore? Maybe you'd like to know, I don't know. What do you want to know? It's fine to be curious about my personal life. If you can bring it in the format that we work in, which is that you find something to talk about that interests you. And now, Mohammed Shahzad, I noticed that once I asked you to listen to me, you turned your camera off. Did you notice
I'm
that?
listening you. I'm
I know.
listening you.
I know. Did you notice that you turned your camera off?
I have on.
Ah, so you're turning your camera on and off, which is different than talking about wanting to turn your camera on and off. Two different things. You can notice
Well, I
that.
think,
You can, well, hold on. I'm interrupting you. You can notice that and talk about it if you come in the format that I work in. Now, Ahmed summarized me, so you might have to wait a little bit because Ahmed has the floor. Go ahead, Ahmed.
This is Ahmed. Actually, I don't know. Maybe that's consider the general culture in the different world.
I didn't hear that. The general what?
The
Platter?
general culture.
Platter?
Culture.
Culture.
What? Culture?
Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
Oh, general
So-
culture. What's the
Culture, yes.
what's the general culture?
Yes. So if you see any, maybe the teacher is succeed, I have something like this. Every people asked him, are you married? What do you eating in the morning? Where are you go every day? Where you exercise every day? Something like this. I don't know. So because
What color are my underwear? How many times do I brush my teeth?
you
What
What is the
dish
size of your shoes?
What's my shoe size? How much money do I have in the bank?
do you eating every day?
Do I wake up in the middle of the night for a midnight snack?
Do you ever fall in love?
Have I ever fallen in love?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So interesting, isn't it? You done,
Yes.
Ahmed? You done
Yes.
fantasizing about me?
Yes, animal else.
So now, Shahzad, can you come in? Can you summarize Ahmed and join him? What'd you hear
Pardon?
Ahmed say? What did you hear Ahmed say?
Well, I hear a lot of things that Ahmed say about, inshallah, I will not say anything to you, to your personal life and to engage in your personal life. I will only talk to you, how are you, and nothing else.
So you're gonna dig in your feet. You're digging in your heels. You don't give a damn about Ahmed and what he said. You only want to know, how are you, James? How are you, or nothing?
No, I will just say, how are you, James, but I will not say anything else about you, personal life. Is it right now?
Is it right?
Now?
Let's see. Let's see if you can make it right. You done, Shahzad?
Yeah.
You sure? Hello, Rania. Hello, Maruf, Iqbal, Eric, Mark, Hassan, Rafi, Murad, Tayyar, Mohammed Rashid, Kadar Hussein, Amir El Mastiri.
This is Amira from Libya. Muhammad, you said after you listen, Ahmed, you said no, I didn't care about knowing anything about James. Just say hello and how are you? I'm right, Muhammad?
Well, first of all, I will ask you a question that my name is Shehzad. My name is not Muhammad. I'm just trying to write this name as my nickname. My name is Shehzad.
Okay, I'm so sorry. I'm read what's your writing. So you're right, Muhammad Shahzad. I don't
Shehzad.
know. Okay.
Shehzad is my name. Well, I'm
So-
agree about the decision of Ahmad that he said.
Shahzad,
Yeah.
may I?
Yes.
So you have some things you'd like us to know about you. One of them is that your name is Shahzad. And the other is that you agree with Ahmed.
Yeah.
Are you done?
I have done.
Great.
May I continue to speak or no?
You could try, Mira. Give it a try.
Okay. For me, I wanna knowing about your bounded James, because I see one message in Discord. You all students have a right way for disagree, but just only word, not action. Yeah. So what is that meaning? If I have a option to disagree with James, or James bounded, or James rule, but just only by words, and say I disagree with you, but no action as a student. I'm done. Anyone else?
That's right, Amira.
Anyone else?
Hi, and I have already introduced myself. Right now, I'm in a bus, so that's why I couldn't talk. But I'm participating, trying my level base.
Rashid, you can't hear you. You're breaking up.
The door is open. Actually, I'm in a car right now.
Yeah, you're in a car and your connection is not good. I just listen right for now, please. Back to the group. Did you hear what Amira said? She said, Amira, I heard you say that you're curious about the boundaries, the limits that I set as a group leader, that my main boundary is students, people in the group can disagree with me using words, but they can't disagree with me in action. They can't put that disagreement into action. And if I'm right, Amira, then I'm agreeing with you. That's correct. That's
Yes,
my
you're right.
that's my boundary.
Okay. This is Amira from Libya. But you know, you in the end of the class, you're doing what is the static facts, learning and static fact and the next steps. And you asked us about if and static fact, what are the next steps? So you need action from us, right?
No.
Okay, maybe I get the
Amira,
misunderstanding.
yeah, you're
Yes.
misunderstanding. I don't need anything from you. Amira, yeah, I don't need anything from you. The next step is an opportunity for you to think about your next step in relation to your goals. Your goals and next steps fit within the boundaries of my group, because the group is for learning English. If you're taking your feelings and disagreement outside of the boundaries, that's not about learning English, that's something else. You can certainly disagree with me and learn English in whatever way you want, and have a next step for how you're learning English that is different from what I recommend or the way that I do it. But you can't take that disagreement and then put it into action to undermine my work. Could you tell me what I said?
Yes, you said, this is Amira from Libya. You said any student first, you didn't need anything from you or from us, just only work as a student with the James Bounder. And can you disagree with you?
And Amira, I didn't even say that. I don't need you to work within my boundaries. That's my invitation. For me, a need is different. A need is water, air, a roof over my head. I don't need you to be a student in my group. It's an invitation. If you'd like to be a student with me and study with me, you're welcome to do that. You don't have to. I love it when people come and study with me. But I don't need it. You don't have to.
I think you didn't listen.
Excuse me. I'm the one asking to be listened to right now. Can you tell me what I said?
You said you didn't me or others as a student. That's up to you. If you a student here, welcome. And if didn't interesting, that's fine. No problem.
I think you missed the part where I love that people want to study with me. And I'm very happy that some people want to study with me.
You are happy if the student coming here for study English with you,
Yeah.
and welcome. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you for.
Now, can you join me?
Yes. I will try to understand you as a teacher and how to
Well,
lead.
yeah, Amira, the understanding me as a teacher part is done. You already got me just now. You don't have to keep understanding me. You can separate from me. And now just talk to the group. I mean, you can talk to me if you want, but just realize that it's not necessary anymore to understand me. Now you get a chance to be understood. It's not all about me.
Okay. So I talk with others. I'm a student here, and I get a lot of benefit. At the same time, I see others talk about different culture when there are some misunderstanding or mistake happened. But I think that is not about culture. This is my opinion. This is maybe about our thought and altitude. Anyone else?
Bill, Australia. I heard you say, Amira, that the word that is resounding in my head was attitude, and the rest has dropped out of my mind as soon as I've begun to speak. I'm sorry. So I apologise for not getting you correctly. Back to the group. I'm stuck, James. I'm sorry.
You're not stuck. You're not stuck. You've done the best you can, and it's a partnership. Amira?
Yes. Bales, you didn't get me.
No, you don't want to tell him what he didn't do. You want to tell him
Okay.
what you want him to understand.
I want to understand about when the group understand or misunderstanding happened together. All of us say this is because different culture, but I think, my opinion, this is not related to our culture. This is related to our thought and our altitude.
Okay. You think that the group believes it is about culture, the differences that occur. However, you believe that's what the group thinks, but you believe it is different, and that it is about our thoughts and our words. Do I get you now, Amira?
Yes, about our thought, our altitude. You get it, me, Bells.
Yeah, our attitude.
Thank you.
Thank you. That was the word that stuck with me. I also would like to join on attitude. Today, with the knowledge, skills and ability I have picked up from James.
Jim, it is my prayer time. I will be back after prayer, inshallah. Okay?
So
I will be back.
So today, with the knowledge, skills and ability I have gained in the last few weeks from James Green English class, I was able to deal with a very difficult relation of mine that has a habit of absorbing a lot of my energy and being very draining on me, and using the skills of pointing out that she had a choice one way or the other, and the tools that James has given me, I was able to get along far better with her and do much better, and I'm very grateful. Over to you and anyone else.
Okay, Alf. Okay. Repeat it.
Bill, you were saying that you had a person in your life who you were talking to, and you were using some of the things you learned, the skills you learned here about like realizing that people have a choice one way or the other, and that helped you to relate to this person much more effectively than you otherwise would have. Back to you, back to the group. Say anyone else again.
Yes, anyone else?
Hi, how are you doing?
Maverick, welcome. Where are you from?
I'm from India. How about you? Where are you from?
Great. So I'm from the United States, as it says in my name, and we're joining on what we have in common.
Mm.
And the way
Go ahead.
May I? The way we do that is we listen, summarize, and then speak. So Bill was speaking and the rest of the group was listening. And then Bill stopped speaking. And so now the group, somebody in the group, anyone, maybe you, maybe someone else, can summarize what you heard Bill say. Would you like to do that?
I would love to. Don't worry about it.
Go for it. You muted yourself, Maverick. So if you'd like to summarize.
So that I can listen. I couldn't get a chance to listen anything so far.
Well, the listening part is done because Bill is done. So you can listen next time. Great.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Therefore, I put myself on mute.
Okay. So did anybody who was listening to Bill want to summarize Bill?
This is Amira from Libya. Bill, you said about altitude, I think. The different altitude maybe is the part of how to learn and how to enhance our knowledge. And I think you get some experience with the other, how to dealing with others, and take a chance to choice between to think. I'm right, Bill?
You are 90% there, and I was grateful to James Green English class for giving me the knowledge, skills and ability to do that much better.
Yes, and you said you're grateful James class because he enhanced our knowledge, and now you are better than before.
Yes, I thank you very much. You got me 100%, Amira.
Thank you, Bill. For me, I think the altitude, that is the main topic to influence our knowledge and enhance it, our knowledge, because if you get a lot of negative predict, maybe you are stopped to learn and just only focus about the small thing, no need to focus. And if you get it the positive thing, I think a lot of misunderstanding maybe disappear, because just only think about that's great and that is the good way for learning. Anyone else?
Am I there in the meeting? I cannot
Yes.
listen to anyone else.
Well, did you hear what Amira said?
Well, Amira was just trying to summarize whatever the other person said about it. So I was waiting for the guy like you.
Well, actually,
You asked-
no. Actually, no. The Amira was doing more than that. Amira was speaking. And I'll demonstrate because I heard what Amira said. So Amira, I heard you say that if you take a positive attitude, a lot of the negativity or concerns disappear and learning becomes possible. Is that what you said?
Yes, you are right.
Okay. So Maverick, did you see that? I heard what Amira said. Would you like to try that? See if you also heard what Amira said.
Oh, so I believe that you need to be magnanimous, apologetic. If you really got a plan to learn something, that is something you're trying to say.
You're talking to Amira, is that right?
Yeah, Amira, am I right? Like, we have to be magnanimous. We have to keep patience, or we have to be apologetic, especially if you really got a plan to learn something.
No, I didn't speak like this. I didn't talk about apologize or something like this.
No,
Just
I'm not
only-
saying like, of
Maverick,
course, like I'm not going to
Maverick,
repeat your words.
Maverick.
Yeah.
Maverick. So what you're going to do is you're going to follow Amira's lead. She knows what she said, and she's going to tell you. She's going to help you understand what she said before you talk for yourself. Okay? So would you just follow her lead? Maverick, you open to doing that? Would you work with Amira?
Well, basically, I'm not even aware about the options over here. This is my
Yeah.
first time using that application.
I totally
So
get it.
different.
Maybe
Yeah.
kind of totally like unfamiliar.
Yeah,
You're here for the first time and you're trying to figure out what's going on.
I'm just trying to get a hang of it, like what is going on
Yeah.
over here. There's a lot of options around me. I'm just trying to click it and check it out. What's going on?
Yeah. Welcome. Like I like to say, groups treat new members like invading pirates.
Ah, that's great.
And so don't take it personally. It's nothing about you,
Yeah.
Maverick.
No, it's not about me. I know that.
Yeah, the group is trying to figure out, what do we do with this guy? He doesn't know what the hell we're doing. We know exactly what we're doing. We've been doing it every day. Right? Everybody's thinking to themselves, they know. How do they bridge the gap? between knowing and this guy who has no idea what the hell we're doing?
Basically, it's not about like sort of a first platform. Like I didn't used to use them in the past, like this Zoom application. I got one of the website where I participate and get a lot of native speakers over there. So I mean, this is my first time. Like I was coming across one of your link you pasted over there in the YouTube or WhatsApp group. So I just clicked the came over here, and I thought that why shouldn't I examine my luck by checking what's going on over here?
Yeah.
That is something I did. Yeah.
You were curious about what we're doing. You've participated in groups with native speakers before. And so you just came on to see how you could participate.
But you know, I got one of the question, like, I came across a lot of Americans that were here in America at the time when I came, and they didn't cut out the slack to me. They were speaking a little bit fluently. The way you guys are speaking is very slow. Like, you try to cut out the slack, I can understand that.
Yeah.
So that everybody can understand what you're talking about.
Maverick?
It is some sort of a learning process.
Yeah.
But like, what is something the people are going to do, like those who got a plan to move abroad within 2 or 3 days, like how they're going to manage to talk with them?
Maverick? So you're living in the United States where people speak very quickly, and you're wondering, how are people here who want to move to the United States gonna make make it work if they come to the United States and they speak as slowly as we do in this group?
Yeah, that's what I said. Like, you're cutting a slack for others, and the people are not gonna cut sort of a slack.
I'm being too forgiving to the people in this group, and if they come to the United States, they're not going to be as nice as me.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. The same happened to me. Like, let me tell you something about like me. Like, it's about to be like more than 6 months. At the time when I came over here, I was relying on my grammatical structure that I was taught by my teacher there in my past. And I thought that I can communicate easily. But when I just tried to communicate, I lost my wits. I couldn't reply to them. The way they were speaking, they were having sort of a style, like making sort of a gliding sound at the time they speak. So I couldn't even understand what they were talking about. So, like, you guys are speaking a little bit slowly. That's what I told you earlier, that, you're just trying to make them understand. But why don't we go with the reality? What is the reality we're going to face? Since our childhood, we have been taught whatever you're teaching over here. A lot of grammatical structure, a lot of vocabulary, gazillions of structures we got over here. But when it comes to the Americans, we are not able to understand. While watching the movie, we have to see the subtitle most of the time. This is not listening. This is sort of a reading we are doing. That's what I said.
Maverick?
Yeah, buddy.
Would you let me know when you're finished?
I'm done. You can go ahead.
Okay, thanks. So you're saying that you really want people here to get serious because the challenge they face to learn English is big. And if they really want to learn English, they're going to have to speak more quickly. They're going to have to study more things and actually make speaking the language serious so that they can then go to a country where people actually speak at a natural native speed and survive.
That's what I said.
Okay, great. Would anybody like to join Maverick?
Yeah, whatever the question are be getting in your mind.
So hold on, Maverick, hold on. Now, so you're done now, right? You said you're done?
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay, so now I'm going to see if somebody else can join you because that's what we do here. We join. So let's see. You want to see?
Oscar to everyone. I just want to jump in. Yeah. I want to join Marx. Okay. I think we were in the same group. Yeah, speaking without fear. Here, maybe ignore me a little bit. Yeah, Mark, this is me, Oscar. I would love to join according to what you have said. To speaking quickly, for me, it's kind of a little bit, complicated to get someone understand what you're trying to say. Because to be honestly, I don't understand some word that you were saying there because you speak too fast, and it's kind of confusing. As for me, I don't think that you're speaking very fast because,
Oscar.
Yeah.
Rather than commenting on Maverick, would you say what you did understand that he said?
Yeah,
you started doing that, and then you stopped to comment on him. So would you go back to that? What'd you hear Maverick say?
Okay, yeah. Okay, what I hear, what I understand, what he said. He said that the wages we are learning our people to speak slow here, and so if we just go to America, we have a big challenge to understand our speaker because the way they speak is not like the way we are doing here. Yeah, I think it's that what he said.
Ask him.
Is that right, Mark?
Buddy,
Yeah,
I'm like,
Maverick,
I just,
your job, Maverick. Yeah, hold on. So your job right now, right? Because Oscar summarized.
your voice is breaking up to me.
Oh, really? Is my voice breaking up for other people? No.
It's me,
Okay.
James. Me, not James.
Okay. So Maverick, if you can hear me, your job now is just to tell Oscar if he understood you. You don't want to add any new information. Just tell him if he understood the main idea of what you already said. You there?
Yeah, I would say 20%. You got me.
20?
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
I didn't say that much.
Hold on, Oscar, hold on. So is that good enough? Is 20% good enough, or do you want to go for something higher? Maverick?
You're asking me. I'm like, I believe that he's supposed to understand 70% most.
Great. So you're at 20%. You want him to get to 70%. So you're going to work with him so he gets what you missed. Okay. You want to do that? Because understanding is a partnership. So would you like to partner with Oscar and tell him what he didn't get? Maverick, you still there?
Yeah, I believe I tried to tell the entire story. Whatever
I get
happened
it.
with me.
I get it. You told the whole story and he only got 20%. I get it.
He just came to know that. I'm like,
Yeah.
sorry to say, but your voice is breaking up to me. I got the bad connection over here. That could be one of the reasons.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm just trying to say,
yeah,
like,
Maverick. So there's things that get in the way. Internet connection gets in the way. Different language gets in the way. Culture gets in the way. Things get in the way, right? So you don't have to do it. It might be a big barrier. It might be like a mountain to climb. 20 to 70% might be too much. You don't have to do it. I was just asking. So.
Yeah, we have to suck it up everything, whatever we're facing over here. It doesn't matter, like, whatever the obstacles I'm facing over here in my way.
All right, so then go for it. Maverick. All right, if you're that gung-ho, give it a go. What did he miss? Let him know. You there, Maverick?
Well, I just wanted to say that whatever the way you adopted to learn English is not right. That is something I was trying to say.
Great.
You're supposed to change your way. Instead of running after the vocabulary, you're supposed to know about the right practice way. What is the right practice way?
Let's leave it at that. So you think that people should change the way they learn, that learning vocabulary is not good enough.
Yeah. Especially when they're not even aware about the standard vocabulary. They just try to go with the vocabulary, which cannot be understood by the Americans.
Yeah.
I mean, they were given by the teachers by saying that I'm going to give you sort of a vocabulary that nobody can understand.
Maverick. So you're throwing in some more stuff, and the more you throw in, the harder it's going to be to get understood. So it's kind of a balance, kind of strategic. You want to figure out, do you want to be understood, or do you want to make a robust and detailed message? You might not be able to get both.
Well, I believe that you should have asked me during the starting something about my job or something, so that you could have understood that what am I doing right now. I'm working over here as a call center agent.
Right.
I'm given only 2 minutes to convey my message.
Right.
So I became a habit of speaking a little bit fluently.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maverick,
so there's a story behind it.
Hey, Maverick. So you've got a lot more that you want to say. You want to tell us, about yourself and your job. But actually, I'd like you to stick to the part where before you said anyone else. Otherwise, your message is going to be harder to get, not easier, right? If you start now adding, right? You got 20% of your message. If you add, actually that percentage is going to start to go down. You're going to go 19, 18, 17%. You're not going to go up. You're going to go down. So I'm suggesting you stick with that part that you're already trying to work with if you want to be understood. Do you want to be understood for that part?
Yeah, I really wish I could be understood by that guy.
Yeah. And I think he'll probably work with you. Oscar's a pretty gung-ho, energetic guy. So is the part that you really want to be understood for, that you don't think we're learning English in the right way in this group, and you don't like the way I'm teaching, I should have done things differently here?
No, I'm not talking about you. I'm not talking about you.
Okay.
I'm talking about everybody, like the non-native speakers, those who are just trying to learn English. They adopted sort of a wrong way to learn it. That's what I said. Although you were just trying to cut sort of a slack, that's what I said as well.
This is Hassan from Turkey. May I summarize what he said?
Go for it.
Okay, as far as understood from Maverick's speech, because he was speaking really fast, he said that people in America speak English much faster than James. So therefore, he said that people should take the process of learning English much more seriously, because he thought that everything would be easier when he went to America after his education. But when he went there, he said he saw that everything was different, and as far as understood, he couldn't answer when people said something or asked something to him. And according to his observation, I think he thinks that we should change the way we learn English here, because
talk to Maverick, Hassan.
Yeah,
talk to Maverick.
From point of his view, I think
your view.
Yeah, from point of his view.
Your view.
No, not my view.
Yeah, I know. You're talking about Maverick, but I want you to talk to him. Look at his name and talk to him.
Okay, from your point of view, I think the way we are learning English is not good enough, or maybe it is not in the right direction for you. But these are what he said.
You said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
These are what Maverick you said.
So how about that? Was that good enough?
Oh my God. He got me 100%.
All right. We went from 20% to 100%. Nice work, both of you. Over to you, Hassan.
And
really?
May I add one more thing?
No. Separate from Maverick, because that's going to pull him back, and we don't want to do that. Separate from Maverick. Speak to the whole group.
Okay.
It's not about Maverick anymore, because he's 100%. Now it's about you, Hassan. And then whatever you want to say, you can say it. Just say it to everybody.
I just want to say to other members that we are walking on the right way, because when we build something, we start building from the bottom and keep building to the top. So we have different members which have different English levels. So the most important thing should be what teachers are telling us, whether understandable or not. This is the first step. And while learning something new, I avoid big jumps. I like to achieve my goal step by step. So from my point of view, we are walking on the right direction. That's it.
Great. Now, in 10 minutes, I'm going to go to the beginners grammar class. We have a big silent subgroup, though, and I want to make space for the silent subgroup. The silent No.
James, sorry.
No.
I love.
Well, yeah, Oscar. May I just finish? May I finish my context?
Okay.
May I finish making the context so people know what's going on?
Okay.
Teacher, please.
Rania?
Please, teacher, I have a comment. Please.
Rania?
Yeah.
I want to just
in a second.
Just give me one.
In a second, please, teacher. In a second, please.
No, Rania. Just hold on. I just want to finish my sentence. It's really just a sentence. Okay. So the silent subgroup is an opportunity for people who have not spoken to speak. And we've got time for that now. Okay. So I think it's Oscar and then Rania and then anyone else who has not spoken. Go ahead. Oscar.
Okay. So I want to say something not about Iraq, but this is my humble point. What I want to share. according to the way that we are learning English. As for me, it's a really great way because it's pretty much slower and we get to understand each other. So my point is that for me, we should not change the way that we are learning. So we keep it up, and whatever it is, we're gonna try to destroy, because everything that you wanna do, you have to go step by step. But yeah, that's it I wanna say. Thank you. Back to the group.
Over to you, Rania.
Thank you. I wanna have a comment to Maverick, please. Comment about what he said. And Maverick, your speech didn't motivate me.
Excuse me, Rania.
Yeah.
Please talk to the whole group. Maverick, don't take this just personally.
Yes.
Talk to the whole group, Rania.
Yes, guys. I said Maverick's speech didn't motivate me. Motivated me. It let me down. He did something very bad for me, because he gave advice, but he didn't pay attention. He didn't take care that there are 3 levels in listening to him: beginner, intermediate, and advanced. He talked quickly, and I wrote down, slow down, please. I didn't understand what he said. Yes, and you are lucky. Maybe you are lucky because you found the environment for you, the ambient for you to improve your English.
Talk to the whole group, Rania. To the whole group, not directly to Maverick.
Yes. He found. I mean, when you found the environment when he found the environment, the ambient, because he lived in US, I think. So he is lucky for that. But for me, I'm Egyptian. I live in Egypt. Where I'm talking about, I join with you. And this teacher, this is the difference between a student or a normal person and a teacher. Because all you're talking, all on your meeting and lessons, you pay attention to this point. I'm slow down because we have beginner. I'm slow down on my talking because we have intermediate. Yeah. So this is the important part. Please, guys, when someone is in advanced skills in speaking, pay attention to the other levels. That's what I want to say. Thank you. Back to group.
This is Murad. Well, I have my own comment over Maverick's speech. He tried to criticize the people who's attending this class.
I just want to interrupt for really quickly. This is what it looks like to treat new members like pirates. Go ahead, Murad.
Yes, okay. So the thing is, he tried to criticize the people here that they are not taking the right path for improving their English. So I would love to tell him the first thing, as an English student, my first goal is not to travel to America. I have no plans to go there to be fluent. So telling that what you're going to do if you're going to travel to America, you will be stuck and you won't be able to communicate. So I need to tell him that there's no plans to go to America. This is the first thing. And he came with a provocative speech. And it's obvious from the way that
Murad.
Provocative. Yes,
Murad.
Yes.
So last week you came to the group and said, thank you so much, James, for pushing me hard. It really made my English bangs really pop, and because you had that job interview and you're successful and you really appreciated me pushing you, right?
Yes.
You're ready to be pushed again.
Yeah, definitely. Go ahead.
Okay, so the way to take the next step in your work would be, rather than pushing Maverick out of the group, who he just joined and he's just trying to figure out what the hell we're doing, can you join Maverick?
Join him. Can you explain to me more? How can I join?
Oh, you don't know what join means, do you? Huh?
Well, actually, I need to join him in the right way, because once again, his speech was
no. You don't see. That's the thing. You don't need to join him. And I never tell people you must join somebody. If you don't have a join, what I tell you to do. Does anybody know what I suggest you do if you don't have a join? You contain the feeling. Now, you're in the sound subgroup, so you're not doing anything wrong, Murad. You're not breaking any rule. I'm only bringing this to you because you have asked me to give you some pushes. I am joining you, Murad, and saying, yeah, if you want to play a little bit, you know, tackle football, we can play. If you want me to be more easy and gentle, I can be easy and gentle. If you want me to be a little bit more, you know, challenging, giving you that next challenge to go to the next level, I can do that too. Which would you like, Murad? Do you want to stay? Yeah. Do you want to complain about Maverick, or do you want to try to join him?
I will join him, no problem. And I would like to do like a general comment.
A what?
A general comment, you know, in order, you know, in a perspective where I need to explain the whole things, you know, especially when it comes to this kind of robot.
Nah, that sounds really boring. We don't need to understand the whole thing. The whole thing is, ugh. What we want is what's going on right now. We want to come into what's going on right now and join with what's here. The story, the whole thing, that's that long explanation that takes us totally out of what's going on. So I'm setting the choice for you. Join him or complain, but don't tell me, yeah, I'm joining him, and then you're going to tell a long story. That's not the same thing.
I won't come with a long speech, just like few words. Just, you know, put attention to the power of word. You know, Maverick, he came with a statement, and I saw the replay from Miss Rania. She was so upset. It sometimes could kill the spirit of anyone who is,
you're not joining Maverick, you're joining Rania, which is fine.
Yes, I'm definitely in the side of Rania.
Murad, just make up your mind. That's all I'm asking. Just one or the other. That's all.
Yes. So what I'm trying to say that, you know, we can, you know, explain ourselves in a proper manner where we can, you know, motivate others. If we are, you know, blessed with talent of being fluent or, you know, having that high level of in English, we should be more grateful rather than criticizing others or underestimating them, their talent. Yes,
Murad, can I ask you a question?
Yeah, go ahead, please.
Do you like the idea of people who live in the United States coming to this group?
Yeah, of course, definitely.
Oh,
you know,
really?
it's add a lot of value to this group.
Did you know that Maverick is living in the United States?
Yes.
How do you feel about him being in the group?
I'm okay with that. Just giving him some advices.
No, the just is not just the just. You're giving him advice and you're okay. That's pretty lukewarm.
Well, can I ask something?
Nope, you may not. So I am going to end this here, cutting it off. We've done our 1 hour of mixed conversation, and now I am strictly moving on to beginner's grammar. So if you'd like to stick around for beginner's grammar, please do. We're using a textbook that is in Telegram, in the pin messages. If you'd like to listen, if you're intermediate, advanced, native, teacher, God level, and you'd like to listen, you're welcome to do that. But the priority for the next hour is beginners. And so anybody who's heading out, goodbye, bye, Bill, and anyone else. And we're moving on to beginner's grammar. And thank you for being here for the first hour if you were here. Okay, let me just bring my textbook up. More grammar practice. If you're not speaking, please mute yourself.
Okay, I just want to ask you that this conversation is going every week, or maybe this is just like a first time, because I saw you. Sorry.
Every day.
Okay, every day.
Every day. Like the sun. The sun rises every day, and we do an English class every day at 13 UTC. That's 1 hour ago it started.
Okay. So what you just made this for the conversation, or maybe there is some specific reason for doing that? Just like conversation, or maybe you are sharing something new that we don't know.
Well, I am telling you what I'm doing right now. Right now on the schedule, we're doing beginner level grammar. Excuse me, I'm not done. Excuse me, I'm not done. I'm just speaking slowly to increase the chances of being understood.
Sure.
I'm doing beginner level grammar for 1 hour. If you'd like to know what else we do, please click on the Google Calendar in the links in the chat. Ahmed has sent the links for our calendar of events. We do different activities, different teachers at different days and different times, and you can keep updated, you can keep current on what we're doing by looking at that. All right. So, but now I'm moving on to grammar practice for beginners. And the place to look as well for additional information about this class that I'm starting right now is a channel in Discord called Beginner Grammar. Here, I'm opening it. I'm opening up the Beginner's Grammar channel so that we can work here. Just give me a second, send messages, save, yes, so it's open. And that's where you can put questions, put answers to the problems that I'm gonna present. If you scroll up, you'll see the last thing we did, which was page 9. So now we're gonna go to the next page. We're gonna do page 10. Let me share my screen. If you can't see the textbook for any reason, you can let me know. The textbook is in Telegram, in the pinned messages, but I'm also going to put a screenshot of the pages we're working on in Discord, so you don't have to get it from Telegram. So here we go. Let me just take a screenshot, put it in. Page 10. And page 11. Let's start with that. Okay. If you'd like to answer questions, just raise your hand in Zoom. You know, Zoom has a raise hand function, and that lets me know the order that people raise their hands. So if you raise your hand and keep it up, as long as you want to answer questions, I will go in order of when you raised your hand. So we're looking at exercise 2. Read Marta's schedule and answer each question below. Name Marta Vasquez, city, province, and country of origin, Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Activities: jogs, Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, plays basketball, Tuesdays and Thursdays, goes shopping, Saturdays, reads magazines, Sundays. Facts about Marta: tall, athletic, loves her family, 2 brothers, 1 cat. Example: where does Marta go on Saturdays? Marta goes shopping on Saturdays. Number 1, what days does Marta jog? If you'd like to answer the question, raise your hand in Zoom. Raise your hand.
Yeah, it's not.
Arif, it's very loud where you are and you didn't raise your hand in Zoom, so I muted you. Would you follow my instructions and raise your hand in Zoom? There's a button. You got to find the button. It says raise hand. Shahzad, I see you raising your actual hand, but I want you to raise your digital hand. See if you can figure, yeah, if you notice, Tafiq has raised his digital hand. I'd like you to figure out how to do that. Go ahead, Tafiq. Number 1, what days does Marta jog?
What days does Marta jog? Marta jogs On Monday, Wednesday, and Friday.
Yeah. Marta jogs on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, or Marta goes jogging on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Great. Number 2, what does Marta do on Tuesdays? Mohammed Shahzad, are you a beginner?
Well, I am also a beginner, and he plays basketball on Tuesday.
Okay. He plays basketball on Tuesday. Are you in the beginners group in WhatsApp?
I don't know, but I have joined a lot of groups, advanced and beginner one, and master one, I think.
Okay. Can you tell me the answer again? What does Marta do on Tuesdays?
He plays basketball on Tuesdays.
Yeah, she. Marta is a woman's name, so it's she, but yeah, she plays basketball on Tuesdays. Great. Number 3, Arif Islam, are you a beginner? You're on mute. I can't hear you. Your sound is, you're not on mute, but your sound is not working, Arif.
Yeah, it's not clear to see. James, what screen share? It's not clear.
Oh, you can't see. Are you in Are you in Discord?
No, I am not in Discord.
Oh,
Just I am.
Okay. Well, you might try getting into Discord if you can't see my shared screen. What do you see? What do you see?
I am seeing your what you are sharing, but it's not clear.
It's not clear. Yeah. Well, I'm not sure why it's not clear. What other spaces are you in? Are you
Everything is clear, but what you are sharing, your page is not clear. Your page is like blur.
Okay, like Arif, are you in WhatsApp?
No, I am using computer and Zoom.
Yeah, but do you have access to WhatsApp in general?
Yeah.
Yeah. What group are you in? What classroom are you in WhatsApp?
I am in intermediate level.
Intermediate level. Are you in the beginners level?
Yeah, it is a beginner class, but I am participating there.
Okay, so I'm going to ask you to step back because you're not a beginner. You're not in the beginners group. So I'm going to move on to Yulti, okay? Okay, Yulti, number 3. What country does Marta come from?
Marta come from
Yulti, your sound is very hard to hear. Something is wrong. I can't hear you.
Okay.
There you go. Now I hear you. Now I hear you.
Okay. What country does Marta come from? Marta come from Bangladesh.
What country does Marta come from?
Athletic.
What?
Athletic.
No,
Athletic.
no. Athletic is not a country. Try again. Try again.
Okay. Canada.
Canada. Very good. She comes from Canada. Nice.
She comes from Canada.
Good. Okay, next. Mohammed Shahzad, number 4. How many pets does Marta have?
Well, Marta,
I'm sorry.
One cat. One kid.
She
has
has
one kid.
She has.
She has one kid.
Yeah, she has, not have. She has one cat. Good.
Why she has come?
Because I have, you have, they have, he has, she has.
Okay, thanks.
Okay. Uzma.
Yes, sir. Hello. How?
Is
Yes.
Marta, you see the question number 5, is Marta short?
No, Marta is tall.
Great. No, Marta is tall. Uzma, good work. Ronnie Lagasta, number 6.
Yes, sir.
What does Marta read on Sundays?
On Sundays, Marta reads magazines.
Yes. On Sunday, Marta reads magazines. Great. Ronnie
Thank you, sir.
Lagosta, where
Yeah.
are you from, Ronnie?
I'm from Indonesia.
Nice to meet you. Good.
Nice to meet you, sir. Thank you.
Humaira, can you do number 7? Does Marta have 2 sisters?
No, she isn't. Marta have 2 brothers.
Oh, close. No, she doesn't.
Thank you.
Now, repeat after me. No, she doesn't.
No, she doesn't. No, she doesn't.
She has 2 brothers.
2 brothers.
Very good. Naeem from Indonesia, number 8. Where in Canada is Marta from?
Marta is from Toronto, Ontario.
Great. Marta is from Toronto, Ontario in Canada. Marta is from Ontario, Canada. Marta is from Toronto, Canada. Marta is from Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Great. Islam Aziz, no. Kurnia from Indonesia. We're going to move to exercise 3. I'm going to read the example. Write simple present tense sentences about your daily activities and habits. Example, in the morning. I drink orange juice in the morning. Kurnia, can you make a simple present tense sentence for the morning? What do you do in the morning?
Yeah, I always wakes up early in the morning.
Okay. I always wake up early, right? Just like I wake, he wakes, I wake, they wake, we wake, she wakes, he wakes.
Okay. I got my mistake.
Good.
I
always
wake up early in the morning.
Great. Back to you, Yulti. What do you do at lunchtime?
Okay. I sweep my floor in the morning.
I sweep my floor in the morning. Yeah, good. Next, we're moving. Oh, yeah. That's it for practice 4. We're going to practice 5. Frequency words and position of frequency words. Did I skip something? I'm sorry. Yeah, I skipped page 10, but actually that's okay because I didn't want to do page 10. So I gave some misleading instructions, but actually luckily it worked out just how I wanted to. Okay, so let me just screenshot page 12. Okay, page 12, practice 5, frequency words and positions of frequency words. Always, usually, generally, often, frequently, sometimes, occasionally, rarely, seldom, hardly ever, never, not ever. So these words are 100%, 80%, 60%, 40%, 20%, 0%. Okay? Always, 100%. Example, the sun always rises in the east. Usually, generally, 80%. Children usually like to watch cartoons. Children generally like to watch cartoons. Often, frequently, 60%. Parents often read to their children. Parents frequently read to their children. Sometimes, occasionally, 40%. Rivers sometimes flood after rain. Rivers occasionally flood after rain. Rarely, seldom, hardly ever, 20%. It rarely rains in the desert. It hardly ever rains in the desert. It seldom rains in the desert. Never, not ever, 0%. The sun never rises in the west. Language notes, number 1, frequency words usually come after the word be, but before other words. 2, the following frequency words can also come at the beginning of a sentence, usually, right? The sun, children usually like to watch cartoons. Usually, children like to watch cartoons. So you can put these words at the beginning as well as in the middle of the sentence. And language note 3, in questions or negative sentences, frequency words usually come before the base verb. Before the base verb for negative sentences or questions. And last language note, use how often in a WH question if the answer is a frequency word or phrase. For example, how often do you wash the floor? I rarely wash the floor. Okay, exercise 1, place the frequency words where they belong in the sentence. Number 1, example, my sister calls me. My sister hardly ever calls me. Number 2, Uzma. My best friend and I eat lunch together. Uzma.
Yes, sir. My best friend and I eat lunch together. I think usually.
No. You want to take the word in the textbook, the word, the frequency word is frequently, and you want to put that in the sentence somewhere. So try again.
Okay, my best friend and I frequently eat lunch together.
Yes, that's it. My best friend and I frequently eat lunch together. Naeem from Indonesia, number 3, the banks are open on weekends.
The banks are never open on weekends.
The banks are never open on weekends. How much percent is never?
Never is 0%.
0%, yes. Kurnia, number 4, the post office is closed on holidays.
Okay. The post office always is closed on holidays.
Close, very close. Try again.
The post office is always closed on holidays.
You got it. That's right. The post office is always closed on holidays. What percent is always?
100%.
100%. Yulti, number 5, we like to go to the park and feed the pigeons.
Okay. We occasionally like to go. We occasionally like to go the park and feed the pigeons.
One more time. One more time. One more time. I couldn't hear you. Guilty?
We occasionally like to go the park and feed on the pigeons.
Okay. Yes, we occasionally like to go to the park and feed the pigeons. Great. What percent is occasionally?
Occasionally is 60%.
No. 40, almost 40%.
Okay, 40.
40%. Good. Okay.
40%.
Next,
Thank
Uzma, number 6. I cook dinner and my roommate washes the dishes.
Okay, sir. I cook dinner and my roommate washes the dishes. I cook I cook dinner often and my roommate washes the dishes. Am I right? I cook dinner often and my roommate washes the dishes.
Okay. I often cook. Yeah, actually, for some reason, this one you can do a lot of different things. Often I cook dinner and my roommate washes the dishes. I often cook dinner and my roommate washes the dishes. I cook dinner often and my roommate washes the dishes. Yeah, all of those are okay.
Okay. Thank
all
you.
right. And what percent is often?
I think 60%.
60%. You think correctly. Page 13. Number 7, Naeem.
I couldn't say, wait.
He stays up very late the night before an exam. Generally.
He generally stays up very late the night before an exam.
He generally stays up late the night before an exam. Right. What percent is generally?
I think the percent is 80%.
80%. Yeah. Kernia, number 8, the mail comes in the afternoon. Kernia, you there?
Which one, sir?
Number 8, the mail comes in the afternoon.
Oh, yeah, okay. The mail comes in the afternoon. The mail usually comes in the afternoon.
Yes, usually is what percent?
Usually 80%.
That's right, 80%. Exercise 2. Unscramble the words to write correct statements and questions. If a question mark is provided, make the sentence a question. Example, I usually eat a big breakfast. Humaira, can you unscramble number 2?
How often do you check your voicemail?
How often do you check your voicemail? Yes. What percent is often?
Often is 60%.
Often is 60%. That's right. Number 3, Yulti, in the evenings.
Okay. In the evenings, my roommates are in the evenings. Where is subject?
Yeah, where's the subject? Start with the subject. Sentences are this pattern. Subject, verb, object, complement. Subject, verb,
The
Object,
population.
complement. It's loud where you are. It's loud and I can't hear you.
Double in size.
Kernia, you're off mute. Whose turn is it?
Okay.
Where's
My
this?
roommates.
Yeah, my roommates. That's the subject. My roommates.
My roommates hardly ever are
Yulti?
at home.
Yulti? Where's the verb? Where's the verb? What's the verb in this sentence? We need a subject, then a verb. What's the verb?
Hardly ever.
Hardly ever? No, that's a frequency. That's a frequency word. It's not a verb.
At home.
At home is a verb? No. That's a preposition and a noun. Find the verb.
In the evening?
In the evening? No. That's a preposition, an article, and a noun. Find the verb. What's the verb? English sentences are subject, verb, object. Where's the verb? What's the verb? There's only one verb here.
My roommates.
No, my roommates.
Subject.
No. Well, that's the subject. I want the verb.
At home.
Excuse me. No, you've had the verb is be. Be. And in this sentence, be becomes are. So the verb is are. So, all right. So you had your chances. I'm going to go to the next person. Uzma, can you try that sentence?
Yes, sir. Sir, my roommates are hardly ever at home in the evening.
Great. My roommates are hardly ever at home in the evenings.
In the evening.
Great. Naeem, number 4.
Number 4, he usually goes out of town on weekends.
He usually goes out of town on weekends. Yes. Number 5, Kernia.
Wait. How often does the population of the world double in size?
Great. How often does the population of the world double in size? Khan, number 6.
This bus is sometimes late.
This bus is sometimes late. Great. This bus is sometimes late. Exercise 3. Use a frequency word in your answer to each of these questions. Example, how often do you drink soda? I seldom drink soda. Number 1, do you ever go to the beach in December? Yulti, do you ever go to the beach in December? Yulti, are you there?
Okay. Do you ever go to the beach in December? You ever go to the beach in December?
Do you?
Do you ever go to the beach in December?
That's the
You
question.
ever go to the beach in December?
You repeated the question. What's the answer to the question?
Okay. Um. Yeah, I ever go to the beach in December.
No, well, so ever is the question, but for the answer, you want to use a frequency word. Always, generally, often, seldom, never, something like that. Try again.
Okay. I never go to the beach in December.
Great. I never go to the beach in December. 0% chance of going. Uzma, number 2. How often do your friends call you?
Wait.
Huh?
Wait. Okay. My my friend occasionally call me.
Great. My friends occasionally call me. Naeem, number 3.
Is the weather here ever cloudy? Yes, the weather here is ever cloudy. Is that right?
No, just like I said to Yulti, ever is only for the question. When you're answering, you need to replace ever with one of the frequency words. Try again, Naeem.
Okay. Yes, the weather here is usually cloudy.
Yeah, that's right. Good. Okay, let's go to the next page. Page 14 and page 15. Here we go. Practice 6. Contrasting the simple present and the present continuous tenses. Simple present. She sometimes wears a dress. Present continuous. She's wearing sunglasses now. She doesn't wear shorts. She isn't wearing shorts. Does she ever wear a bathing suit? Is she wearing a bathing suit? Does she ever wear a bathing suit? No, she doesn't. Is she wearing a t-shirt? No, she isn't. How often does she wear the dress? What is she wearing? Why doesn't she ever wear a bathing suit? Why isn't she wearing shoes? Simple present versus present continuous. Simple present tense. Plants need water in order to live. We do our homework in the evening. People cook rice in a variety of ways. Explanation. Use the simple present tense to talk about a general truth, a habitual activity, or a custom. Present continuous tense. They are studying. I'm using a grammar workbook in my English class this term. Explanation. Use the present continuous tense for an action that is in progress at this moment, or for a longer action that is in progress at this general time. Let's give it a try. Exercise 2. Write the correct form of the verb in each sentence. Choose the simple present or the present continuous verb tense. Example, she likes to watch TV at night. Not, she is liking to watch TV at night. And he is talking on the phone right now. Not he talks on the phone right now. Okay, let's see if we got that. Number one. Who's next? Let's go to Naeem. Naeem, can you do number one?
Okay. He is sleeping right now. Please call back later.
Good. He is sleeping right now. It's an action that's in the middle of happening. It's not a custom. It's just in the middle. Kurnia, number two.
She types all of the letters.
She types all of her letters. She is typing all of her letters. We don't know. It could be either one. I'll accept it. Khan, number three.
We see it can be
I want to take it back. I want to correct myself. For the last one, number two, it's only the one that Kurnia said. Kurnia was correct, and it's only she types all of her letters. The idea is that she doesn't write it by hand. It's a custom for her to type her letters. So with that in mind, go ahead, try again, Khan. What did you want to say? You were about to say it's both. Choose one. Choose one.
It would be we sit in the best seats for this concert.
No.
So we are sitting.
We are sitting. We are sitting in the best seats for this concert. You're at the concert. You're in the seats. The concert is not finished. You like the seats. We're sitting in the best seats for this concert. We're not talking about a habit of going to the concert and sitting in a certain seat. We are sitting. Next, Humaira, number four.
You talks all the time.
Oh, you talk. He talks. She talks. I talk. You talk. They talk. So you talk.
Is this singular? You is singular, maybe.
You is singular. That's correct.
Thank you. I got it.
Okay. Say it again.
You talk all the time.
Yes. You talk all the time. Great. Gusti Akbar, 5.
Okay, please be quiet. I am watching a good movie.
Please be quiet. I am
watching.
Yes, good. I'm watching a good movie. Please be quiet. I'm watching a good movie. Tawfiq, 6.
My mother and I shop at the mall each month.
No, my mother and I shop because it's plural. It's two people, mother and I. We shop. My mother and I shop. The teachers shop with a plural, no S. We shop. They shop. My mother and me and Khan and Gusti and Kurnia and Yulti all shop. Put no S. Try again.
All right. My mother and I shop all at the mall each month.
Yeah, my mother and I shop at the mall each month. Eric, 7. Eric, you there?
They sung at the concert today.
Are you going into the past tense? Did you say sung?
Yeah, they.
No. That's the third option. We're not doing the past tense. We're doing either simple present or present continuous. It has to be they sing or they are singing. Not
They sing
They sing?
at the concert today.
No.
They
are singing.
They are singing.
They are singing at the concert today. Tak Kin 8.
Yes. It raining right now.
That's well.
It raining right now.
Close. It is. It is raining.
It raining right now.
It is raining. It's the present continuous, right? It's either it rains or it is raining.
Raining.
It is raining. Right now.
Raining.
No. Say the whole sentence.
It is raining right now.
No. It's raining right now.
Raining right now.
No. It's raining right now.
It's raining right now.
No. It's raining right now.
It's raining right now.
Oh, almost getting there. So you need to, do you know the contraction? There is it's is the contraction of it is. Repeat after me. It is.
It is.
Again, it is.
It is.
One more time. It is.
It is.
Now the whole sentence. It is raining.
It is raining.
And it is raining right now.
It is raining right now.
Great. Now with the contraction. It's raining right now.
It's raining right now.
Okay, so you need to work on the contraction. You don't have the contraction down. It is the same as it's. It's. You need to work on that. Yeah. You need
It's
to
raining right now.
Good, really good. Good work. Okay, going to Yulti, number 9.
Okay. Brian plays soccer with Joe on Tuesday.
Say it one more time.
Brian plays.
Brian.
Brian plays soccer with Joe on Tuesday.
Yeah, Brian plays soccer with Joe on Tuesday. Uzma, 10. Susan.
So Susan washes her hair every morning.
Good. Susan washes her hair every morning.
Every morning.
Yes. Exercise 3. Fill in the correct missing word for each statement or question in the conversation. Number 1, A and B. Naeem.
Okay. What should I do?
Fill in the blank. Read the sentence and fill in the blank.
Can I go first?
No, we got an order here. It's Naeem, Kurnia, Khan, Humara, and then Gusti. Go ahead, Naeem.
Elaine is working. What?
Let me do the correction. Please let me do the correction. Go ahead, Naeem.
Sorry.
It's okay. Elaine
is working on the English homework. B. Does she need help with grammar?
Exactly. Elaine is working on the English homework. Does she need help with grammar? Great. Kernia, number 3 and 4.
Yes, she does. Is she having problems with the simple present tense?
Great. Yes, she does. Is she having problems with the simple present tense? Khan, number 5 and 6. You're on mute, Khan.
No, she isn't. And number 6, she wants to work on reading.
Great. No, she isn't. She wants to work on reading. Humaira, 7 and 8.
What is the reading difficult? Yes, it is so difficult.
No, try again.
What is the reading difficult? Yes, it is.
Good. Is the reading difficult? Yes, it is. Gusti, it's your turn. 9 and 10.
Okay. She is using the dictionary right now. Do you want me to help her?
Yeah, she's using the dictionary right now. Do you want me to help her? Taufik, 11, 12.
Yes, I need. Wait. Yes, I need. Thank you. Is it
No, try again.
using the dictionary right now?
Is she using the dictionary right now? Sorry, she is using the dictionary right now. Do you want me to help her?
Maybe I pass.
You sure? Okay. Eric? 11, 12.
Yes, I am. Yes, I do. Thank you.
Yes, I do. Thank you. And number 12?
No problem. I'm happy to help Elaine anytime.
Yes, I do. Thank you. No problem. I am happy to help Elaine anytime. Yeah. Can we come back to you, Taufik, to do number 13 and 14?
No problem.
Give it a try.
Do you want me to tutor her every Tuesday? Wait.
Yeah. Do you want me to tutor her
Do
every
you want me
Thursday?
to tutor? Yes.
You got that one? That's good.
Okay. No, I don't usually. No, I don't. She usually swim on Tuesday.
Great. No, I don't. She usually swims on Thursdays. I'm stopping the share. I'm coming back here to the main group for 5 minutes of silent subgroup and 5 minutes of surprises and learning. So if you haven't spoken yet in this hour and you'd like to speak, now's your chance. Anybody want to say anything? Go ahead now. Say your name, where you're from, and speak.
Yeah, sure. This is my third time. My name is Gusti, by the way.
Where are you from, Gusti?
I'm from Banjarmasin. I've been here before, but I'm sorry.
I didn't catch that. I didn't catch where?
Banjarmasin. It's in South Borneo, Indonesia.
South Borneo in Indonesia. Okay, Indonesia. Got it.
I've been here before. It's like my third or fourth time.
Great.
I'm sorry. This has been a while. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't
Do you
remember
remember
where
me?
every. No,
Oh no. Oh wow.
no, and I don't remember where everybody is from.
No, no. I thought I made a good impression last time. Never mind.
Oh, okay. You had a mind read that you made an impression.
Yeah, and what else? Actually, I really appreciate what you did here, James. It's like you're doing here for free. You're doing it for free, and then people are really get so much advantage by learning from you. You know, as a native speaker and such. And I do go to you every time every time I have some free time, and then you were there like every day. So you know, it's been like the reminding for me to practice my English. So can you understand though? I mean,
I'll tell you what I understood. I understood that you really appreciate what I'm doing. You're grateful that it's free and that I'm here every day. I just want to tell Ahmed, would you please go and check with Rosie Huang if she's available, ready to sign on in a few minutes for her class. Back to the group. Anybody else who has not spoken want to say anything?
Can I teach the class for a moment? I mean, I am friends with Wang. We are in the same group. I'm an admin, she's an admin. So if you want, I mean, I could take a class for a minute or two.
Where is Rosie Huang from?
Huang is from Thailand. No. Huang's from Vietnam, and I don't know about Rosie.
I think you're making. I think you're misunderstanding. I'm talking about Rosie Huang, not a different Huang. And Rosie is here now. So hold on. She's going to teach a class. You'll get to meet Rosie in a few minutes. Does anybody else who has not spoken want to say something?
Hello, this is Yulti
Go ahead, Yulti.
from Indonesia. I want to share surprise learnings today. I'm grateful. I'm grateful today because I know a little bit how we do we use the simple present, continuous, simple past. That's all.
Rosie, Yulti, I'm a little distracted by the noise in your background. There's a radio on and some like beeping sounds. It's hard to hear you over those noises. But I think I heard you say you liked studying the simple present and present continuous.
No, I said I'm grateful today because I know a little bit how do we use the simple present continuous.
Yeah, you're happy today because you learned how to use the simple present continuous. Great. Other surprises, learnings, satisfactions, dissatisfactions, discoveries, next moves.
Hello, this is Naim from Indonesia.
Yeah.
About discovery. Okay, I joined from the first open conversation until now, And I got motivation from someone from India, I think, Marfik, that it is difficult when it comes to the United States to talk to people there. So this is and actually I don't like to separate. I mean, just for beginner and just this class is for beginner and this class is for advanced or anything. I just like to join all those things. I mean, I like to join with advanced because I learn many things from them. I learned the ideas as well, and also I found that native like Bill, he tries to speak slowly, and non-native like us wants to speak fast or quickly. So I learned that today people like to try something new. And yes, that's it.
You learned today that people like to try something new, and you felt motivated by listening to Maverick, and you are satisfied to join both advanced and beginners classes. That's what I heard.
Mm-hmm. Yes, you're right.
All right. Other surprises, learning, satisfactions, dissatisfactions, discoveries, next moves. You don't have to raise your hand, just speak. I don't know if you're raising your hand to do a surprise or learning, but just come on in if you want to bring in a surprise or learning.
Well, since no one's talking, can I go again?
Yeah, you can bring in another surprise or learning.
I mean, I still didn't grasp the concept of surprising learning. Is it like you are surprised that you learned something, or like what?
It's a way to close the class. It's a wrap-up segment that I do with 6 categories, and you think about what we did together today. And then you finish your class by bringing in one thing from one of those categories, something that you were surprised by today, something that you learned, something that you liked, something that you didn't like, something new that you discovered, or a next move, something that you want to do based on what you did today. Do you have anything like that?
I'm not sure. I don't think so, because I already learned that like a long time ago. It didn't really surprise me, but
great. Then you don't have Gusti, you don't have a surprise or learning, and we're going to end it on that note. Thank you for coming to my class. I'm now passing over to Teacher Rosie. I don't see.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I don't see a teacher introduction in the teacher introductions channel. Ahmed, do you have a teacher introduction for Rosie to read?
Actually, the nanny connected with the teacher Rosie. Actually, I don't have any introductions about the Rosie.
That's fine. Okay, so Teacher Rosie, that's just a to-do for next time. Please give us an introduction for you. For today, feel free to introduce yourself. Over to you, Teacher Rosie.
Thank you very much. It is the second time I have joined the meeting.
Rosina.
Yes, and nice to meet you tonight.
Hello, Rosie.
Yes, Nice to meet
Hi,
you.
Rosie.
Okay.
Nice to meet you.
Hello, teacher Rosie.
Nice to meet you too.
Meet you.
And today I'm very happy to come back the meeting and meet all of you tonight. And the topic I have prepared for you is about work and job. So wait, I will share my screen. Before talking about the topic, I have a challenge for all of you. Try to read all the sentence as quickly as possible.
Okay, can I go first?
Oh, yes.
Okay, challenge you, number 1. I've got a date at a 7:45. I'll see you at the gate,
Yes.
so don't
You
be
can
late.
choose one of three sentences.
Yeah, I already chose one, so. Okay, is that okay, or do you want me to get started?
Yeah, you can start now.
Okay, I choose number 1.
Yes, number 1.
Okay. I've got a date at 7:45. I'll see you at the gate, so don't be late.
Late.
Late, yeah, sure.
Yeah. Okay, so who?
Kurnia.
Hello.
Yes, nice to meet you today.
Yeah, I choose number 3.
Number 3. Great.
Yeah. I saw a kitten eating chicken in the kitchen.
Sure,
I saw. Okay.
Yes, great. And who's next?
Hello.
Conflict. Yes.
Yep. I do number 2.
Number 2, great.
Okay. You know New York, you need New York. You know you need a unique New York.
New York. Yeah, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Oh, yes, Yanti.
I want to choose number 2.
Oh, great.
You know New York. You know New York. You know you need unique New York.
Unique. Yanti, unique. Okay. Who wants to try reading?
Hi,
Yes,
this is Eric.
Yes. Eric?
Can I try the first one?
Yes.
Okay. I have got a date at 7:45. I'll see you at the gate, so don't be late.
Gate.
I'll see you at the gate.
Yeah, gate. Great. Thank you, Eric. And oh, yes, Usma.
Yes, I am Usma from Pakistan. I want to try number 3.
Yes, great.
Okay. I saw a kitten eating chicken in the kitchen.
I saw a kitten
eating chicken in the kitchen.
Yeah, kitten. Great. Thank you. And Khan Jahan.
Can I try?
You know New York, you need New York. You
Yes.
know you need New York. I have got a date at 7:45. I'll see you at the gate, so don't be late.
Oh, great. Thank you. Okay. Khan Jahan, is now your turn.
Well, with number 3.
Yes.
Well, I saw a kitten eating chicken in the kitchen.
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 Chicken.
Kitchen. Chicken.
Chicken.
Oh, chicken.
Yeah, kitten. Yeah. Can you say it
Kitchen.
again? Can you say the whole sentence again?
I saw a kitchen. I saw a kitten eating chicken in the kitchen.
Oh, great.
It's like tongue twister, some kind of.
Yeah, tongue twister.
Yeah, tongue twister.
Yeah. Humaira. Humaira.
Thank you. I want to try number 3.
Yes, great.
I saw a kitten eating chicken in the kitchen.
Yeah, kitchen.
Kitchen.
Yes, great. Thank you. Hassan.
May
This is
I
Hassan
try?
from Turkey. I have number 3.
Yes.
I saw a kitten eating chicken in the kitchen.
Can you say it again?
I saw a kitten eating chicken in the kitchen.
Kitchen. Yeah. Thank you very much.
Hello, ma'am.
Yes. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Hello, ma'am. I want to try last one.
Oh, great.
I saw a kitten eating chicken in the kitchen.
Yeah, great. Thank you very much.
You're welcome, ma'am.
And Maruk.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
Would
saw
you
a
like to try?
I saw a kitten eating chicken in the kitchen.
Sure.
I saw a kitten eating chicken in the kitchen.
Yes, great. Yeah, and who wants to be the next?
Excuse me, teacher, can I ask something?
Yes.
Excuse me, teacher, the sound of C and K is K. I think the sound of C and K is K. And this will be, I saw a kitten eating chicken in the kitchen. What do you say? It's not kitten, it's kitten.
Yeah, kitten, chicken, kitchen.
Kitten, K. The sound of K and C is K. K.
May I interrupt something?
Yeah, please. Go
I
on.
mean, it depends on which country accent do you follow. If you follow the UK accent, so that time you can use K. I mean, K sound would be K sound like that. Kitchen, chicken, or I mean, K sound. But if you use American English, so it would be kitchen like that. K sound.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hello, ma'am. This is
Yes.
me, Rashid, and I'm from Pakistan, Peshawar city, and this is my first time, like, especially to join your a Zoom meeting right now. So I feel really happy and want to say thanks to your effort, what you're doing here. And the thing, like, what I wanted to try, that is the second one and the last one. That is.
Great.
Why you're laughing on me? Okay, still I didn't take a start. Okay, so once I pronounce, then you can.
Yeah,
you know New York. The second one is New York. You need a New York. You need a unique New York. Sorry, I saw a kitten eating chicken in the kitchen. Okay, so that was a try from my side. Thank you.
Yeah, excellent.
You're welcome. Okay, you're welcome, and appreciate your effort. And I'm having a great feedback, like from my side to you, and may I give you more and more get power to keep doing like this sort of thing. So thank you so much for that.
Yes, I'm really happy to hear that.
Welcome. My pleasure among you.
And Maradi Sam. Yeah. Do you want to try reading one sentence?
One and two. Can I try all?
Yes, you can try one of them.
Okay. Number one. I've got a date at 7:45. I'll see you at 8, so don't be late. You know New York, you need New York. You know you need New York.
You know New York, you need New York.
I saw a kitten eating chicken in the kitchen.
I have got a date at 8:42.
Yeah. But when you read the sentence for the first time, you can read it slowly.
Yeah.
So there's the sound of the words, yeah, more clearly, and afterwards you can read more quickly. Thank you very much.
Hello?
Yes. Nice to meet you.
Can I try again the third number?
Oh, yes.
I saw a kitten eating chicken in the kitchen.
Yeah, great. And now you can read the sentence more quickly.
Okay. I saw a kitten eating chicken in the kitchen.
Yeah, I saw. Thank you very much. And Armand.
Yeah, hello. Yeah, this is Aman. So I would like to try number one. Yeah, here we go. I've got a date at 7:45. I'll see you at the gate, so don't be late.
Date.
Yeah,
Date.
so don't be late.
Date.
Date.
Yeah, gate. Late.
So don't be late. Yeah.
Late. Yeah, great. Thank you very much. And
May I try the second one?
Yes.
You know New York, you need New York. You know you need unique New York.
Oh, excellent.
Thank you.
Okay. Arif.
Yeah, I want to complete 3-number sentence because I know what is the complete form. Can I?
Yes.
Yeah, it will be, I saw a kitten eating chicken in the kitchen. I scream, you scream, we all scream for ice cream. You surely shall see the sunshine soon. Yeah, this is the complete sentence. Number 3. I want again repeat it. I saw a kitten eating chicken in the kitchen. I scream, you scream, we all scream for ice cream. We surely shall see the sunshine soon. Yeah. One of my Philippine friends, she taught me this sentence.
Yeah, I hope you speak very, very quickly. So when we speak English, try to speak as quickly as others can understand what you are saying. Okay, so can you speak the sentence more slowly?
Okay. I saw a kitten eating chicken in the kitchen. I scream, we scream, we all scream for ice cream. We surely shall see the sunshine soon.
Thank you very much. Oh yeah, Thiago.
Okay, I will try for number 1. I have got a date at 7:45. I'll see you at the gate, so don't be late.
Oh, date. Date. T. Date.
Okay. Hello.
Yes.
I wanna try number 1.
Yes.
I've got a date at 7:45. I'll see you at the gate, so don't be late.
Yeah, excellent.
Hello.
Yes. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Yeah. Do you want to try reading? Try reading one of 3 sentences.
Why not? Let's start with the number 2. You know New York. You need New York. You know you need unique New York.
Yes, great. Thank you very much. And,
You're welcome.
Excuse me, teacher Rosie, I want to read first line.
Oh, yes, you can.
Okay. Okay. I have got a date at 7:45. I'll see you at the gate, so don't be late.
Yeah, date, gate, gate, late.
Okay, thank you.
Yes. And I think you can try reading these sentences after the meeting. And now we will move to the topic today. I will send the questions in the chat box. And topic today about work. So I hope all you will like the topic. Can you see the sentences and the questions in the chat box? Oh, great. And now I will stop sharing the screen. Yeah, so it is easier for me to see all of you in the meeting today. Yeah. And Fred. Oh, Hassan.
Hello, this is Hassan from Turkey.
So can you see the questions in the chat box?
Yeah, I can see the questions in the chat box.
Yeah. Do you want to share something about your job?
Okay, if you want, I can answer question number 1. What do you do? Do you like your job? Why? Why not? I am working to be honest, I'm a civil engineer, but now I'm working as a constructor. I have my own construction company, and I like my job so much because I am the owner of the company and I don't have a boss. That means I can do whatever I want here. So it's a big advantage for me. That's it. Thank you.
So, can I ask you a question? What are the most important thing? What is the most important thing in your job?
I think for me, I can say that income is one of the most important thing in a business. It must be beneficial. That's it. I'm done.
Thank you very much for sharing.
My pleasure. My pleasure, teacher.
About your job. And
can I be the next person?
Oh yes, you can.
Okay, actually I'm in a 2nd floor, so here is a dark night, so you cannot see my face. I turn on my camera, so I can give you the answer like without my face. Hopefully you will like it. Actually,
we can hear your voice. It's enough.
Okay, and I'm doing my bachelor in geography from Peshawar University, and I'm also a graphic designer expert, and I'm also having the expertise to make a whiteboard animation. And so I'm working as an online, and I'm also having my expertise and my own skill like a geography. I know like about the cloud and about the stones and about the mountains, about the river. So these are all come. I'm also working like in different online platform like Fiverr and Upwork, and I'm just like earning by myself even in the student age. So this is like such a energy for me, and it's given me a lot of motivation from the anything few years ago. Okay, so from that in that time I decided like the day will come soon, like I will show to them. And today I'm in this stage, like the people are taking like you can say the people are taking like enthusiasm from me, and they are getting more motivation from my side and the stage what I am today. So it's all about come with a hard working. No one can do anything if you do not hard work. If you do hard work, you can do anything. Okay, each and everyone have two eyes, one nose, one mouth. Okay, so the thing what make you the same person, it's the hard working. So you can achieve whatever you want. If you can dream, you can do it. So that's all about me, and I love my job all the time. So it's give me more and more motivation when I keep earning the money, support my family, support my father, mother. Even in this stage, I'm 23-year-old. Even in this stage, the people are asking for the mother money, and having some students from other countries as well. Okay, so I'm getting a lot of things. So that's all about my motivation. Hopefully that you will get some motivation as well. So thank you for that. Okay, and I love my job. That's it.
Oh, yes, I'm very glad, pleased to hear that, because you love your job and you can support your family.
What did you say? Pardon, please.
Oh, and who won? Muhammad, do you want to say something more?
No, it's okay. I thought that you want to ask something from me. Did you ask any question from me? I was muted over there. So if you have any questions, you can ask me. We'll love to answer you.
How long have you got that job?
What?
How long have you done this job?
Actually, it's been like from the last 8 to 9 months I'm doing this job. And like I don't have any like a perfect time for that. The online work, having like a 24/7, you need to be online all the time. So whenever the client give you the work, so you need to do it. Okay, it doesn't matter like if that is a night or day. Like sometimes you will have a US client, sometimes you will have an Asian client. So there is a big difference between the timing. So you don't need to like you need to make a schedule for 3 hour, 4 hour, sometimes 5 hour for sleeping. So that's all about the online work. So there's no perfect time, but the working, what I'm doing, it's been from last 8 months or 9 months, what I'm doing right now.
Hello.
Yes. Yeah. Junti.
Hello.
Yes.
The question is, why do you like your job? Why not? Yeah, actually, I don't have job, but I'm student of university.
No, Junti. Yeah. Sorry. If you don't have a job, you can tell us about your future job or the job you want to have. Okay.
Yeah. Again?
Yes. If you.
Can I try again?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't have job, but I'm student of university. So yeah, I like as a student, because I can meet my student every day. I can learn every day. So if I hard study, I can get a good job. That's me.
So can I ask you a question? What job would you like to have in the future?
Um, in my future, I want to have good job. I want to work in company. A company.
And you want to work in the company?
Yes.
Yeah. So you want to be an officer?
Yes. Why not?
Yeah. And you know, when you try to study hard, you can achieve your dream. So I hope
I hope so.
you can achieve your dream in the future.
Yeah, I hope so. My dream come true.
Certainly, your dream will come true because you are working very hard. And
anyone else?
Yeah.
Hello.
Oh yes.
Hello. Taufik from Malaysia. Okay. Wait. Okay, I'm gonna answer number 2. What job would you like to have and why? I want to work at tourist guide. Because I want to meet a lot of people, foreigners, and I want to them know my culture, my country. That's why. And right now, I'm still in the process apply to skill to tourist guide. That's it.
So many students of mine want to be a tourist guide because they want to travel to many places in our country and in other countries in the world.
Yes, that's why I want to be tourist guide.
Sure.
In the future.
Is it easy? Is it easy or hard to become a tourist guide?
I think it's hard because I'm not fluently in English. That's why I joined your class, James' class, and I want to improve my English language to the next level. And yeah, it's hard. It's hard.
Maybe you will get more chances to have a good job in the future when you can meet many people from other countries.
Yes. Okay, that's it from me. Thank you.
Yes. So I hope you can get your job you want.
Yeah, thank you.
And
Ma'am, can I say something?
Oh yes.
I'm Humaira from Bangladesh. I'm a student of university. I would like to be a psychologist because psychologist is the most important for people, because whenever you feel not good and you feel you get so many tension from our family, our friends, and our related, anybody, that time you need psychologist because you don't, because you never get a because you need to solve our problem, our tension. Because whenever you feel not good and our we have to and I'm trying to say something. Physical health is important, then also mental health is important for us. That's why I would like to be a psychologist. Thank you for giving time. to say something about me.
No, first, before become a psychologist. So try to keep calm. Yeah, try to keep calm. Okay.
Hello, ma'am. Hello, ma'am.
And,
Thank you, ma'am.
Hello, ma'am. Can I try?
oh yes. Tagung, I want to say to you, Humaira is your name?
Oh yeah,
Yes,
my
ma'am.
name is. Sorry, it's me. Is it me?
Ma'am, could you say something for me?
Tagung, yeah. I want to say something to Humaira before you speak. Is it okay?
Okay, ma'am. I got it. Could you say again, please?
Oh, yes. And when you say something, I want you to keep calm and try to speak as slowly as you can. Yeah.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yes. And thirdly, if you want to control your mood or your feeling, yeah, you have to join the meeting for many times, and afterwards you will feel better.
Ma'am, you know, I had anger mood, but now I solve my anger. I was so angry girl, but now I solve my anger because now.
Really?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. We have to learn how to control our feelings.
Mm.
Yeah.
Thank you, ma'am. I'm very happy to join this meeting, and I'm very happy to learn from you. You are so lovely, ma'am.
Yeah. When you try to smile, you will feel other people also smile with you.
I always smile. My roommate also told me, why you always smile? I told her, whenever I feel so good, that time I smile so loudly. She told me, why you smile so loudly? I told her, because I want to, I want to smile loudly.
Oh yes, and
It's also helpful for our mind. Smile is very helpful for our mind.
Yeah.
And also remove our stress.
Oh. Yeah. Thank you, Humaira. And now, Tegu.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you for your time. Thank you for this time. So I will try to answer the question from number 1 and number 2. Now I'm a student at the university in my country, and I am a food technologist. I took food technology as my degree, especially in agriculture, and I would like to have a job or career as a researcher or lecturer in the future. So that's why I learn English. I learn English because I wanna continue my study in overseas, because I think that if I can continue my study in overseas, I can get more knowledge, I can get more experience, and it will really helpful for me if I back to my country to share my knowledge to the society.
Especially you can meet many people or many lovely friends from different countries.
Yeah, and now I try to meet other people via this Zoom, and that's why I join in this class. Okay, thank you for this opportunity, ma'am.
Great. Okay, you're welcome.
Excuse me, Teacher Rosie, can I say something?
Oh, yes.
Okay, I'm teacher Uzma from Pakistan, and I'm working in a preschool. as a Montessori teacher and as an art teacher. And I joined this group before 2-3 days ago, and I'm very happy that there are so many good teachers here. And I would like to speak in. I would like to speak fluently. Inshallah, very soon I'll be able to speak just like you. Hopefully, I'll be able to speak just like you. I was doing a job with my full effort, but unfortunately, before 2 or 3 months ago, I got injured in a road accident, and the car's wheel crossed over my leg. Now I couldn't walk properly. Now I'm totally on bed, and pray for me that I'll be able to walk soon. Thank you so much.
Can I try?
This is that.
Yes.
It's me who can. May I speak?
Yes.
Or because I hear someone's voice. So this is Indalish from Ethiopia. I don't have a specific work, but I can say what I'm doing now, because when I was in Ethiopia, I was doing what I studied. I studied women leadership, and I was doing that. And almost 5 years now, I'm living in Italy with sisters. I'm a consecrated person. I'm living with community with other sisters. According to their necessity, I'm doing in a school as a receptionist. But after 2 years, maybe after 1 year, I don't know, I'm planning to go back to Ethiopia as I have many projects in my mind. For that reason, I'm studying English. I think 3 months ago, I joined the James class, and I'm not very proactive, but sometimes I'm trying to be. And I'm so happy. And I found many good people who is helping me. Even that you are one of them. For me, this moment, this time, first time to participate, because according our schedule, I can't participate these lessons. But today I am free and I am participating. I couldn't to participate James class before, because I am having now summer center with children. So all the day they have been here because we don't have a school. The schools are closed, but the parents who is working, they send their children here like daycare. So I have been busy with them. I enjoyed to be with them because there is music. The children are very energetic and they are very positive people. I am happy, but at the same time I am tired because it's very hot even, and I have been very busy with them. So for many reasons, I couldn't to participate everything, but I am happy for what I could do. Thank you for your being here.
This is Ahmed. May I say something about the topic?
Yes.
First of all, this is Ahmed. I am from Syria. Actually, I am married. I don't have any kids. My information about my job, actually, I working with the international organization for the help the refugees here in my country. My position in this company, I working as a project officer in the camp here in Syria. So, you know, about the difficulty relevant with the refugees, working with the refugees, you know, we have maybe the war situation here in this country destroyed everything. So the every delay working with the refugees, that is very difficult because we have the different mindset, don't acceptable anything that's considered is very difficult. So deal with the people losing everything, that is very difficult. So For my job, I have a lot of the challenge, a lot of the difficulty because that is not acceptable. Don't feeling with the satisfaction about our working with them. But that is very difficult for me. I am flexible with them. If you maybe have dissatisfaction about any details relevant with our project, I am very flexible if you wanted to deal with these refugees. So, but actually, yes, I appreciate this work. I appreciate my working. Rather than I have a half salary, I am planning. I set some part of my salary about this group because we working as here in the small community with the James Green classroom. Because this group created for me might be the flower for develop myself and learn English. Because in my reality, I have two private course. I can't speaking English. I decided to learn English about maybe the 4 or the 5 months ago, because now I can speak it, because that's considered the hard working. So, you know, every work in the world is very hard. There isn't any work is easy. So you must be maybe the private personality, something like this, flexible, intelligent, respected the field staff working together in the field, something like this. So for me, that's about my side, about my job, and every details relevant with my job. Thank you so much.
Yes.
Hello.
Yes.
Hello. This is Fresnel from Madagascar.
Nice to meet you today.
Yeah. I'm still a student. Yeah, to be precise with my study field is petroleum engineering, specialized with the renewable energy. And I'm postgraduate student right now. But I'm not satisfied yet. I don't know why, but I'd better be an entrepreneur. I don't know if I can be an entrepreneur one day or something, but that is my dream. Because being an employee is not enough for me, because I can be lack of money, because an employee is just, their salary is just I don't know, is not enough at all. So I wanna get a lot of money as someone else, like who is the billionaire on this earth, like Warren Buffett, Steve Jobs, Elon Musk, like them. That is my dream. So I would like to be an entrepreneur, yeah, with the field, with the primary sector, like being a farmer. I think that's all, teacher.
Yes, thank you very much.
Hello, ma'am.
Yes, nice. Yeah, nice to meet you, Marta, Nepali. Okay.
Nice to meet you too, ma'am. Yeah, I would like to answer the first question.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, I do job at hospital as a nurse. I have lots of experience to get my job. It was so difficult task for me when I was not having job, when I was looking for job. After finished my course, somehow I had to search my job. At the time I was so frustrated not having job. I was just facing financial crisis and lots of problem, and I was down. Totally, I was down at the time. And job is so precious thing for me in my life. It became a important part of my life now. I got a very nice job at hospital, at government hospital. I have been employed in that hospital for 5 years. It's been 5 years. I am paid handsome salary now, and I'm satisfied at all. After having my job, I became that kind of person who can handle everything by myself. I became independent person. That is the happiest part from my job. After finished my graduation, in my country it is so hard. I grown up in Nepal, in poor country. It is so hard to get a job. I did try many times. I failed. I failed over and over. I faced just frustration, and finally I got good job. Yeah, it is helping me, like letting me do many things. I'm getting lots of opportunities nowadays. I became that confident person to do something new in my life, and I'm handling financial problem by myself, and I'm also getting that opportunity to help my family. Yeah, I'm just free. I'm free from every problems. That's why job is very important for everyone, but it is hard to get. You have to do hard work. You have to do more hard work for it after finish your graduation. Yeah, I just want to tell it. That's all.
Yeah, thank you for sharing your story. I think it inspired many jobless people in our group.
Yes. Yeah, one things I want to say here, as a nurse, it is quite sensitive job. I solve every day so many patients. Sometimes I feel I'm burnt out from my job. I'm tired. I'm exhausted. Sometimes I feel that I love my job. Sometimes I hate my job. Like I feel that, both kind of feelings I have for my job. But at the end, I really love my job because the job gave me lots of things. Yeah.
Yeah, and when you feel exhausted or unhappy, please think of the good sides of your job. Yeah, and you will be more motivated to continue your job. And I think every job has good and bad sides.
Yeah, yes, ma'am. Yeah, job motivated me. I was introverted person. I couldn't speak. I couldn't communicate with other. Or word. I couldn't communicate with other. When I started doing job, then I started talking with people. And I changed myself. Now I'm completely changed. I became chatterbox. I talk with so many person. When I think about my previous life, how I was, it is really unbelievable. I can change myself. I think so, but I can. I could it. Yeah. It helped me a lot to change myself.
Sure.
So you have to have a good job to do many things by yourself. Now, I'm also changed, and I became that kind of person, independent person, like I'm so happy at all, whatever I have been doing, whatever I am doing. Yeah, it gives a power, one kind of wonderful power in your life. It's one kind of empower of your life, so yeah, you have to have a good job, I think so.
Sure, and happy for you.
Yeah, thank you, teacher.
And who wants to be the next to share your story?
If you don't mind, teacher, can I share? I mean, my life is beginning, so I haven't anything. But in my, I'm doing a little job, so I just would like to share my experience about my job. So, to begin with, myself, Khan Jahan Ali Chaudhary Siam. So, I'm a student besides my study. I'm an author of the documents writer. That I learned from how to work with in a team, and how to also work in alone. So I learned so many things from my office: how to earn money, how to depend on your legs. So several things I learned, and how to also be advanced from others, and how to balance with your area, how to balance with your society. So I learned a lot of things from my job, and how to earn, make money. I just get legal experience. It's not my patient job, but you can say I just gather a lot of experience about that job. So that's all about me. Thank you.
Yes, glad to hear that. So thank you, Khan Jahan.
Anytime, ma'am. You can call me Siam. It's okay.
Sian.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And Aman.
Hello. Yeah, this is Aman. Well, I would like to tell my story about the job that I won. From the question number 2, about what kind of job that I won. Well, actually, the job that I want is really how they call it, really it's really complicated, and it's really hard, and it looks really hard, and it looks really it looks really not really suitable for me, but I feel like I want that job, that I want to work in that job that I want to work in. But that job is actually becoming undercover cops, and but I like they call I like the skills, is it the skills in that the requirement for you to be a cop. I like those kind of thing, kind of requirement to get myself to join in the that kind of job that I wanted to join in. So I'm right now. I'm currently working as a at home. I work as a computer seller, and I also repair motherboard. But still I couldn't not fully know how to replace some part of that small chips that you see on motherboards, like that, those black small chip. I sometimes could not figure out how to detect where's the problem like that on which part of the motherboard. I only know maybe like 70% of how to repair motherboard. But yeah, I felt like I want to move on towards a more better job, like being in a FBI, CIA, undercover cop. Can wear any clothes you want, right? I heard that you can wear blazer, you can wear jeans, have long hair, and wear shade, sunglasses. But yeah, that I feel that that kind of job uh, doesn't really looks like it fits for me, because I lack the requirement to be to be working in as a police undercover, because I don't know martial art and stuff like that. I don't have any gun skills in holding a pistol, something like that. But yeah, that's all from me. Yeah, that's the future job that I wanted to work in the future. Yeah, that's all.
I hope you can achieve your dream. Okay, and who wants to share your story? Yeah, Rosa, are you there? Max? No. Ali, no. Fatima Iron.
Hello.
Yes, nice to meet you today.
Do you want to share my yes, okay. My story about my job. I'm a teacher. I love my job. It's my favorite job and my dream job. It wasn't before, but I was hired at the age of 20. When I was 20, I became a teacher, and I have a great relationship with my students, with my colleagues. When I go to work, I forget everything. I spend the best moments at a school with my students, and because they are teenagers, and when we communicate together, I feel I'm at the same age like them. And my salary is not good here, and it's the less paid job in my country, but it doesn't matter for me. I don't care much. I love my job. I have great moments. And what else? What should I add more? I need to see. I think the time also is over. Thank you. Back to you.
Yeah, I can share your points because I'm also a teacher, and my students are teenagers.
Yeah, great.
Yes, and although it's not well paid job, but I love my job very much, especially working with my students. They are so lovely.
Yeah, the problem is just that it's boring sometimes, because the same book you have to teach every year, just some books, some repeat some material every year. This is the only thing that I don't like in my job, but it's okay. Thank you.
And I can give you a suggestion. We can adapt the materials, and we can choose something new, something more suitable for them. Yeah, and for one topic, we can train the questions, train the exercises, so make our students feel motivated. Yeah.
Hello,
Okay.
teacher.
Oh, yes. Nice to meet you today.
Nice to meet you all. This is Muhammad
Nice to
from
meet you
Egypt.
too.
Hello.
Yes.
I am Muhammad from Egypt. I am a supervisor, and I work in the field of education. And my job is to go to different schools and to visit teachers, just to support them and to help them. And if I find any difficulties or any problems, I try to solve these problems for the teachers, to see their preparation notebook and to see how they deal with their students. If I find any problems concerning this point, I give them my advice. I like my job very much because I worked as a teacher of English for more than 20 years. And now I supervise teachers in primary, preparatory, and high schools. So I love my job very much. Concerning what Fatima said when she said that she doesn't like repeating things, I'd like to add that she can adapt this material and she can change. This is a good way to change this material according to the level of her students. So just my advice to her is just to try to love her job and try to love repeating, right? Repeating is not very bad, but you can add and you can omit according to your students. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much for sharing the story about the job.
Ma'am, can I say something for my life history?
So,
Possibly.
may I say something?
Oh, yes.
Sorry, because we have the time is enough. Just we came the Humaria speaking something, and maybe we have the finish.
Ma'am, thank you for giving time to say something for my life story. I am Humaira from Bangladesh. My father and my mother was born in Myanmar, but there are some problems. That's why they need to leave their country. They stay in Bangladesh now. Then they married here Bangladesh. Then I was born in Bangladesh. Then is not problem, and I was staying in camp, Rohingya camp. Maybe much people know about Rohingya. I'm living in Rohingya camp. I study in I don't have any identity card because I was born in Bangladesh, but Myanmar government didn't give any identity card because I born in Bangladesh. Bangladesh also said they didn't give any identity card. What can I say? What can I do? Then I admitted in a school. I'm a intelligent girl. Then whenever I passed at my class, whenever my exam will start 10, when I want to say, I'm trying to say, when my SSC exam will come, that time our teacher know about my personal life. I am a Rohingya girl. They know that time they didn't give any opportunity for give my exam. That time I fall in my life. What can I do? Then I leave my studies. That time I feel that why I born here, I never get any opportunity to study. Then I stay at home 2 years because I didn't have any opportunity to study in Bangladesh because I am a Rohingya girl. But I didn't get it because I'm born in Bangladesh. Why I didn't get any identity card because my father and mother was born in Myanmar. That's why they didn't give any identity card for me. That's why I didn't give my SSC exam. Then 2 years I stayed home without my studies. I never lost. And also I'm trying to online as others anybody that time. Then after 2 years I got luckily I got an opportunity from UNHCR. They give Rohingya girls to study in Bangladesh. And then I give an exam. Then I passed this exam. Then I got a scholarship from a study at university. But it's here. I'm a general studies because I didn't give SSC exam. That's why 2 years. I need to study general. I need to study it with general studies. Then I will go on to access and access. It doesn't matter because when I'm lost, when I was lost, I feel I never get any opportunity. Luckily, I got an opportunity from UNHCR. I appreciate to UNHCR. I never forget this opportunity. That's why I will share about my life. It's so difficult. When I couldn't give my exam that time, I will go to suicide. You know that? My one friend told me it's not good for health, and she understood. That time she advised me a lot of motivated me. Is in that time she doesn't in my life that I was in die. My life is so difficult, and also I don't have any identity card from Bangladesh, and I don't know about Myanmar because I never go Myanmar. I live in Bangladesh and I stay in Bangladesh. Bangladesh didn't give any identity card. Why I don't know. Thank you for giving.
Yeah, I have listened to your story, but I think that don't blame your parents for your place, because I am also a mother. As mother and father, we always want the best thing for our children. Yeah, so I think that you should be more positive, and try to see the bright side of everything, and don't think of the bad things, of the bad sides. Sorry. Yeah.
Ma'am, I don't have any identity card. Whenever any people say, where are you from? That time I say I'm from Bangladesh, but I don't have any identity card. They didn't give any identity card because I'm a Rohingya girl. But Myanmar government also I didn't give any identity card because I wasn't born in Myanmar. That's why it's so many problems for me. And
if someone say something about me like that, I never talk to them.
I also didn't give my SSC exam for my identity card. And I'm Rohingya girl. That's why my teacher didn't chance to give my SSC exam. And that time I was decide I'm died. So that time very difficult to stay at home. What can I say?
No,
I say, but
Believe in yourself.
Now my eyes all life is so difficult, ma'am.
Oh, yeah, and you know you are a beautiful girl, and you deserve to get the best thing in your life.
Maybe Bangladesh government also didn't give any identity card ever or never.
So I hope you can train your mindset, and you will live a happier life. Yes.
Okay. Thank you so much, Teacher Rosie. Actually, I am so happy to be here. Just I wanted to check something. Do you have the Discord, teacher?
Yes. I think.
I asked you, do you have the Discord application? Teacher Rosie?
Yes.
I asked you, do you have the Discord application?
Application. Oh, now my time is my class finished.
Yes,
Are you in
I know.
Discord? Are you in Discord, Teacher Rosie, or not? Do you know Discord application?
Yes, I know this application, but I haven't.
Okay, are you there?
It. Sorry.
Are you there or not?
Okay, and first, thank you very much for joining our class today, and I'm very happy to hear your story. And it's time we have to say goodbye. So
Goodbye.
see you
Thank you so much.